Kurdish source: Americans preparing for Hollywood-like Baghdadi capture operation Tehran. FNA, a senior source in the Syrian Democratic Forces (SDF), said that ringleader of the ISIL terrorist group Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is being protected by the Americans in eastern Syria, adding that Washington plans to play a Hollywood-like scenario to declare end of the ISIL caliphate. The Arabic-language website of Sputnik news agency quoted the source as saying on Sunday that Baghdadi is at present being heavily protected by the American forces in a secret place in eastern Euphrates region. He added that the Americans are waiting for an opportunity to conduct heli-borne operations by their marine forces in southeastern Deir ez-Zorin and declare the capture of al-Baghdadi and end of ISIL on footage. The source insisted that the time for the above-mentioned theater is close, adding that the American forces have held SDF back from further advances in ISIL-occupied regions in eastern Euphrates to play the scenario. U.S. President Donald Trump said on Wednesday that the country would likely announce next week that all of the ISIL terrorist group caliphate had been retaken in Syria and Iraq. It'd be formally announced, sometime probably next week, that we'll have 100% of the caliphate, Trump stated during his remarks at a ministerial meeting of U.S.-led coalition member states. Earlier, the American president said during his second State of the Union address that it was time to return U.S. troops deployed in Syria back home. In December, Trump declared the ISIL terrorist group defeated in Syria and announced the U.S. troop pullout from the country but gave no timeline. Also on Wednesday, a senior U.S. administration official told reporters that Syria's Al Tanf region would be the last place in the country that American troops leave as they implemented a planned withdrawal. In terms of Al Tanf, that is, in terms of the dry-down plans, Al Tanf would be the last place that we would withdraw from, and I think that's something that has not been scheduled. It would be conditions-based, the official noted.